Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing your emotions, so you can identify your intuition, because it comes with good spiritual health, spiritual wealth, but it comes from the essence of love, all right? You've got to love yourself, love others, love planet, love beings, love God, all right? So, but it comes from the essence of balancing your masculine and feminine energy within yourself so you can create, all right? Aries, I'm seeing that you're looking at maybe the soul of the self, all right? Because the soul is nudging you, saying you've got creative ideas, all right? Go with the energy of enthusiasm when it comes to exploring. Maybe you want to be a leader, okay? But you've got the courage. Don't entertain the doubt in your mind when it comes to your creative idea, okay? Stay in the energy of enthusiasm, all right? I can see you being very extroverted, all right? Because you're exploring within the soul of the self, all right? I can see you being patient, okay, my darlings, all right? Because I am, exploring within myself, all right? When it comes to leadership or a creative idea, all right? You've got the enthusiasm, okay? Because maybe you're looking at idea when it comes to maybe your purpose. Write your dreams down. Maybe something happened in October. Or I can see an ending. Every ending has a new beginning. But I can see probably ending something when it comes to desire to have something. Maybe putting an end to a cycle. Maybe looking at a Scorpio. Maybe looking at Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus person. Maybe studying about love when it comes to the essence of maybe soul and karmics, all right? Maybe you're just looking in the energy of maybe your own personal purpose. You're looking in your own book of life by studying your intuition. Because you know that your inspiration, you're born to love, fire signs, all right? I mean, yeah, you're a fire sign, Aries. I am exploring the lesson of power to be a soul, having a human experience, all right? Maybe you think about a Cancer person, all right? Maybe you're looking at exploring something on my card. Maybe there's something you're trying to get rid of. Something very small, but it's in your way. It's in your way. Use your intuition, all right? You've got the self-discipline. You've got the self-control, okay? I can see you probably looking at a new car. Maybe some of you. Or maybe looking at moving. Moving to a new lifestyle. I can see self-discipline, self-control. I can see you channeling the energy of looking at maybe your purpose through writing your dreams down and looking at intuition. I can see probably you have a little sparkling excitement to move towards maybe a Cancer person. You have that feeling. Maybe you're thinking about a Cancer person. Maybe the feelings for maybe a King of Swords is in the way. Or you're looking at a King of Swords making movements, changing. Maybe you're thinking about a King of Swords, very balanced masculine, following God, a leader, trusting. Your information about your creative ideas, doing transformations. You see opportunities to create a different cycle. Hey, well done, my darlings. Maybe you're looking at a lover. Maybe you're looking at a lover's movements. Maybe you're looking at maybe whether it's a karmic person. Because you're studying about love. Maybe you feel stuck thinking about a Gemini person. Maybe you're looking at a message from this masculine when it comes to finances. Or you're looking at, or you could be looking at a situation when, let's see what's going on. Why do we have a stuck situation? Maybe someone's stuck in their thoughts about a financial agreement, maybe, because it was hooked into love, maybe. Because there seems to be a change. Because someone's stuck in their success. Someone's stuck in a cycle of karmic. It's not moving towards a success. It seems someone's stuck in their thoughts when it maybe comes to a con. Or maybe when it comes to someone gossiping about maybe someone's love letters, stuck, trapment, thinking of maybe a cycle, need to change, tie up, want to lose ends. Maybe you're thinking about a Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius person, Leo person, when it comes to a movement to success, but something's stuck though. A routine. Someone's stuck in a routine. Someone's not learning their lesson to move forward. Maybe someone doesn't have that willpower to create success because they're learning about creative ideas. So they're stuck in their mind because someone's not telling the truth, because someone's not acknowledging the truth, because someone's not telling the truth. So if someone's not telling the truth, Aries, it looks like you can't see the truth because someone's not telling the truth. Because it's all about communication. It's all about reliability. It's all about organizing. Someone probably organized an entrapment for their success, for a Wheel of Fortune. Maybe looking at a detective, a mentor. Maybe looking at a financial advisor. Because this seems to be a turning point in finances. But I also see moving forward, being spiritually guided. Maybe looking at completing 1 or 2 loose ends in an institution with a Taurus person or a Cancer person. Maybe looking at information about spirituality, about a soul having a human experience. Maybe you're trying to balance the feminine and masculine energy, to center yourself, to challenge in new sparking ideas, but someone's stuck in a karmic cycle with maybe a King of Swords. But someone's been spiritually guided forward. Someone's manifesting to go forward, maybe. Someone's got the willpower to seek God in you. God is in you. God's telling you to center yourself and be spiritually guided towards your purpose. You just have to look within yourself, at the soul of the self, and maybe study about karmic cycles, move forward. You have the willpower, because someone's stuck maybe on a Gemini person when it comes to finances and success in an institution. Someone feels they'll be stuck in transforming, or someone's stuck on information about a Taurus or Cancer person, about an entrapment when it comes to a sparkling idea, information. It could be a performer or a creative content person. There seems to be a Gemini person being very sharp, very bold with his thoughts, his transformation. Maybe there seems to be confusion about institution when it comes to their movements, or someone's car when it comes to a Taurus person, or when it comes to success on a Wheel of Fortune. There seems to be a change when it comes to someone's success. Yeah, someone's ending. Maybe you'll think about a Sagittarius person or a Cancer person. Maybe looking at a lawyer, or maybe looking at a King of Swords, ending a relationship, a marriage maybe. Or maybe ending a religious group or spiritual group is a burden when it comes to movements. Maybe someone's learning to be a soul, having a human experience, but they're stuck on a karmic cycle. They're stuck. It's more about money, unrequited love, romance. Someone's looking a bit insecure, maybe. Immature emotions when it comes to creative expressions. It's more or less looking at a Wheel of Fortune for someone's money. But keep looking within yourself, Aries. I can see being handed a solid foundation when it comes to a gift to create your sparkling ideas into a manifestation, to peel out your gifts into a treasure, because you've been spiritually guided to make changes. Or you're looking or thinking about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person when it comes to being a mentor, when it comes to movements of information. Maybe someone's looking at knowledge, and someone's looking at discovery on the internet. Maybe someone's spiritually being guided by a mentor or guru. Now we're looking at wisdom, we're looking at spirituality, we're looking at changes when it comes to a fortune, when it comes to maybe someone's money. Because someone's stuck financially, maybe. So now maybe someone's got a lawyer or looking at a King of Swords for financial help, entrapment, stuck thinking, self-restriction. Someone's not telling the truth maybe about someone's finances. Maybe someone is thinking about Cancer, Aquarius, Libra person. Becomes a mentor. Maybe someone's been mentored, but there's been a secret deception when it comes to the movements or someone's car, when it comes to a Taurus person, or when it comes to love, when it comes to the shield. Maybe you're being guided by the Empress, because the Empress is being guided by God. Maybe looking at your movements. Maybe looking at divorce. Seems to be an ending. Maybe it was a financial stuck situation. So now maybe you're looking at a financial analysis. Financial detective. It's a burden. Maybe someone exaggerated their credentials or their finances. Or maybe someone stuck on a karmic cycle. It's a burden. Maybe this King of Swords is helping with someone's burden is coming to an end, and someone's stuck in their mind about self-restrictions when it comes to success. Someone's watching a mentor on the internet, curious about anxiety, stress, burdens, burnout. Someone's side-eyeing, not very happy about an ending, but every ending has a new beginning. So someone's not grounded because someone doesn't have the right information. Now someone's stuck because of information. And now because of this information someone is listening to behind closed doors, there seems to be anxiety, stress about a burden someone's carrying, a burden of information when it comes to building. Someone's got a burden of information, holding, side-eyeing, listening, behind a fence or closed doors. Someone's stuck when it comes to manifestation, or someone's manipulating a Gemini person into a creative idea, and that is a burden. Because there was success, maybe a sparkle of success, but now it's become a Four of Swords, a Four of Cups. Seems to be a loss, a regret. Someone's holding a burden of grief about information that was manipulated into. So now we're seeing a situation where someone is channeling sparkling ideas for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person under manipulation, tricks, sweet talking. Now someone's trapped in their mind when it comes to promiscuity. Someone trying to come out of that, making a change, spiritually being guided away. They got the willpower. Could be talking about a feminine person. Thinking about new love. Maybe the King of Pentacles. Or a business deal with a King of Pentacles. Someone's lying. Someone's lying about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Or lying about an Empress. Someone's lying about a car. Or someone's lying about an affair. Because someone wants to end because they see themselves. You are beauty, air signs. Aries. Aries, man. Yeah, because Aries, you're like a Aries, air signs, Aries. You got the right thoughts. Just tap within yourself and create. You've got that self-esteem. So just do it. Just take the blindfolds off and see the truth from within. Don't hold the pride, you know? Or don't hold feelings within your thoughts because someone's conning. Maybe someone's hiding because there's gossip. Now this mind is nervous because someone's curious about someone's flexibility when it comes to someone being on the computer or maybe on the internet, talking, communication. Now maybe it's a burden to someone's social life because people are talking. Now people are hiding, curious, trying to adapt. Because now you're looking at promiscuity, adventure, lying, stealing, cheating. Someone trying to get away with it. But that's ending. That's ending anyway. Someone's ending a burden. Maybe someone is hiding a Sagittarius person. Talking to a Sagittarius person. You have to go within yourself, collective. Yeah. Maybe you're looking at a new love, maybe with a King of Pentacles. Maybe you want the King of Pentacles to defend, but it seems to be a hidden feeling, hidden energy. Maybe someone trying to defend themselves away from an Aries woman. Maybe someone feels like Aries woman needs to come to an end. Maybe at work. Or a Leo. For the cup of love. Blessing. Someone seems to be defending. Someone's all defensive. Because now this seems to be a change for the cup of love. Because you're a blessing, Aries. Maybe someone's smirking. Thinks it's funny. They thought they got away with something. But the smirk seems to be changing. Very slowly. Because someone was hiding how pushy, demanding, overbearing they are. She's not being very defensive. Because now the smile's coming off of her face. When it comes to being open about creative ideas. But somebody was lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend, wasn't they? And now justice is here. Justice is here. Go within. Maybe think about a Virgo person, ending with a Cancer person. Or Sagittarius person. Take it as it resonates. So now you're looking at going within. You are a star. Go within yourself. Maybe someone's running away because they found the truth. And now they're trying to run from the truth. Because now the burden's been put away. And now every ending has a new beginning. Now someone feels very strong within themselves. Because they've got the wisdom. They've got the truth. They can make clarities, breakthroughs, ideas, plans. Now, this is why someone's running away. Because now they're thinking about a soul having a human experience, which is maybe an Empress, who maybe is a Aquarius person. Because maybe now they're seeing maybe a Taurus person or a Libra person lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend. So now this seems to be ending because there was one more mishap. And that mishap was too much promiscuity. Maybe with a Taurus person when it comes to maybe someone buying a car or maybe someone giving someone money, plans, insurance, all of that. So now someone's going for a change because someone's challenging being stuck through promiscuity maybe. What's this? Oh. When it comes to the strength of the line of the lioness, maybe you're trying to block a Taurus person from creative ideas. You've got the strength to do that. Or a Taurus person's blocking you. Take it as it resonates. Seems to be a burden. King of Wands. Ideas. Strong. Blocked by a Taurus person. You might be looking at a message from a Aquarius person about stagnation with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're on the internet watching in regret due to a stagnation, due to entrapment. Someone's thinking about a victory. Maybe a Leo person and a Cancer person under deception for investments, holding on to maybe inheritance. Someone's got insight into someone's stalking. And that is God's judgment. You've got to use your intuition, people. So important. We're going for a new era. There's no point side-eyeing people because your actions and your energies have all caught up with you. No point side-eyeing anybody. Don't blame no one but oneself. And this adventure when it comes to promiscuity, lying, stealing, cheating. So now you've gone within yourself. Every ending has a new beginning. And now you're looking at the cup of love because God is telling you, the Holy Grail, you are the cup of love. Maybe looking at a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe it's a burden for holding your feelings back, maybe. Because there's justice now. There's justice, which is about equality when it comes to rituals. Maybe in a Taurus institution. Doing a ritual with a Taurus person was a mystery for a pentacle. Somebody was playing with someone's energy with rituals to change their logic, to bring the neutral energy in their energy. A Taurus person, maybe, was guided. But you're bringing stability back. We've been guided to bring stability back, bringing a change, being spiritually guided by God. So now someone's looking at loneliness, disappointment, isolation, maybe a Taurus person. Maybe this is coming to an end. Someone's looking at internet, looking at stability, harmony, and they're happy about this justice from the Empress. An energy that's a soul having a human experience. Self-discipline, self-control. Because now you're channeling that your heart is the seat of the soul. So I can see you coming into abundance, because what you sow is what you reap. So now you're moving forward into harmony, stability, acceptance. Okay? Because now you're accepting an entrapment. Someone tried to lure someone into an entrapment, maybe. It was a trick for a car, or to change the energy of the Emperor and the Empress under a lie of a Taurus person being guided about Aquarius person. So like looking at strategic manager or detective, planning, or maybe someone's playing mind games. It's a burden to a King of Swords. Looking at entrapment, being lured into a trick. Maybe looking at a strategic manager, or when it comes to a mentor. Hey, you're looking at a tormentor, more like mentor, because you can't play with King of Swords, boy. No way. You can't. They can't. It's like playing with the devil. But God always has the last king. The king always has the last move. And look, God. Hey! Oh my days! What did I say? God has the last move. You look always want to play with that entrapment with the devil's energy. And in the end, God has the last fucking move on the chessboard. Always. And that's a burden to the soul of the people then that was in this manipulation. God always has the last move. Why? Because the king of all kings, baby. That's like the emperor, man. Yes. Now someone's looking at separation. Oh, I got goosebumps, man. Oh, I love this reading, Aries. Online, someone's looking online, a female. Maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person when it comes to manipulation, sweet talking, entrapment. Someone's trapped in their mind about isolation, restrictions. Someone's going to spiritual prison, or mental prison. When I look at privacy, private, separation, online, community, looking, studying about someone's pentacles. When it comes to maybe promiscuity. Look at soul family, being guided towards your soul family to bring stability, harmony. Don't push your soul family away. Don't look at the trap of a rat. Do you know what I mean? The rat needs to be trapped in its own mouse trap. Now look at movements. Someone's lying and moving. Lying, stealing, and cheating, trying to get away with it. Someone's sneaking. Someone's sneaking, boy. Yeah. Someone's sneaking for ideas on the internet. And that's what they're looking at. Online community for their success. Maybe someone wants to bring stability. Because someone's looking at reservations, desire to lie. Turn is still reserving the lies. Oh, you lot don't give up, man. Maybe there's a lie ending, boy, because the whole community's gone within. Them days are over. All them entrapments, pretending you're okay. Everyone's going into self-awareness. The page of wands. Everyone's getting into self-awareness, man. The universe, God, is the last move. He makes the last move. And now you trapped your own self. Now you're trapped in a movement. You're trapped. You can't move because of a lie. Maybe with a Taurus person about a previous person. Maybe a Virgo person has gone within and seen an ending. Seen the truth. Spiritually being guided. Because now someone's lying about their imagination. Someone's a fantasist. And now we're living, we're learning. Why this is Earth School? You have to graduate from your flaws. Go within, see God. Why? Because God always has the last move. In a mask, the devil's in the mask for an entrapment. You know? Now we're bringing back stability, harmony. You've got to accept it. Someone had a stupid idea, ran away with their imagination. And now we're looking at pride. We're looking at now, you marry the masculine and feminine energy because you are a blessing of love. Could be talking about King of Pentacles. You could be thinking about King of Pentacles. But no, the blessing of love. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Because you are a blessing, Aries. Never forget that. Look at God giving you the hand. We are the Holy Grail. Look within you. Don't look in your pride. Do you know what I mean? Just balance out your self-esteem and balance out your self-worth because you are worth it. All right? Remember that, Aries. All right? Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.